The following contest is scheduled for one fall, one submission, or a knockout to decide the winner. And it is for the Animated Wrestling League Intercontinental Championship.
The second of 5 championship matches this week in the Animated Wrestling League. AWL 350, it is Champions Week, and do not be fooled, this is not a tag team contest. Lady Smooth, Jessica Kidd on the left, will be accompanying her partner and acting as corner woman as Emily Nagasaki, daughter of the original Kendo Nagasaki, challenges Lupe Peligro for the AWL Intercontinental Championship, the Contenders title. Emily Nagasaki, a former Intercontinental Champion herself, she was the 27th AWL Intercontinental Champion. She won that belt at AWL 342, however, she only held it for 2 weeks, did not successfully defend it once. Lupe Peligro, the 29th champion. Emily Nagasaki looking to get what she feels is her championship back and to establish herself with, frankly, a better title reign this time around. Will that happen? I don't know, but certainly not if this woman has anything to say about it. The luchadora cometh. Lupe Peligro. You see the number 1 on the side plate of the Intercontinental Championship belt? That means 1 successful title defense so far. If she gets to 5, she will challenge for the Joshi Championship. And as is customary in Lucha Libre, a lot of pomp, a lot of circumstance for the champion's entrance. I can't entirely blame her, though it does get a little monotonous after a while. Lupe Peligro, in her brief, and I mean very brief career here in the Animated Wrestling League, has developed a reputation as a knockout artist. Whether it be usually from a kick to the face, she has knocked out most of her opponents so far. Lupe Peligro actually has only had 3 matches in the AWL, every victory by knockout. On the other side of the ledger, Emily Nagasaki walks into this match with a record of 10-9. So they're both +1. They both have equal win-loss ratios, but the experience advantage in the AWL goes to Emily Nagasaki, though Lupe Peligro a veteran in her native Mexico. There you see it, the IC title. Let's make this an official championship match.
Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, accompanied by Jessica Kidd, one half of UK Gen 2, Emily Nagasaki. And her opponent, she is the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League Intercontinental Champion. Tonight, making her second title defense, fighting out of Veracruz, Mexico, Lupe Peligro. This is an officially sanctioned Intercontinental Championship match under the auspices of the Animated Wrestling League, AWL Commissioner presiding. At the sound of the bell, AWL Senior Official Joey Babaganoush in charge.
And do not forget Lady Smooth, Jessica Kidd on the outside. That could be a factor in this contest. 1 fall to a finish, 30-minute time limit. Lupe Peligro here on her own, one of few, actually I think one of the only wrestlers in the Joshi division who's not in a stable or with a tag team partner. But she's so far been quite effective as a wrestler here in the AWL, and right now the size and power advantage over, well, the size advantage at least, over Emily Nagasaki being made obvious in this tachiai, but going up, no, the vertical suplex blocked by Lupe Peligro, kick to the quadricep, chop to the chest, and a spin kick. There we go, there's the striker of the Joshi division. Lupe Peligro going up. Oh, wait a minute! Face first into the turnbuckle! I love that move. I don't know how she does that, but I absolutely love that. Emily Nagasaki used to fighting wrestlers bigger than her. She is, as they say, the 10 pounds of muscle in a 5-pound bag. But going up, and a whiff on going for that same corner move, misses it as Emily Nagasaki comes back with a big backdrop. Emily Nagasaki trying to regain control here, but Lupe Peligro, I guess the veteran's instinct here, controlling things, a little wrestle mouse in the corner, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't get to cuatro, as Emily Nagasaki able to avoid wrestle mats. Very few wrestlers can avoid wrestle mats. It's usually a required course. Stomp away at the arm. If you get the wrestle mats joke, leave a comment telling me where that's from. I want to see if anyone gets that. Lupe Peligro in control. Now watching this very carefully is the referee. She's not going for the mask here. She is trying to crank the neck of Emily Nagasaki. But Lupe Peligro not going to pull on the mask of a fellow, well, not necessarily luchadora, but at least a masked wrestler. Of course, Kendo Nagasaki popularized the masked wrestler. I believe was the first masked wrestler in the United Kingdom. Way, way, way back in the world of sports days. His offspring now in control of Lupe Peligro. Kick out at the 1 count. Mere minutes into this contest, but drop down, grab a hold, and mobilize your opponent. That is exactly what Emily Nagasaki needs to do here. I think Emily Nagasaki needs to try to out-wrestle, needs to try to out-grapple Lupe Peligro in this match. This sort of world of sports style grappling would be good. Miss with the spear and take a knee. The referee was blocking the camera. I didn't quite see what happened there, ladies and gentlemen, but it looked like Lupe Peligro with a knee. Code red. All the way around the world, from Mexico to Japan. And a kick to the midsection, downward strike. No knee pads of Lupe Peligro. She's probably gonna, that's technically a violation of AWL regulations. That may have to change actually pretty quickly. Whip into the corner. And Emily Nagasaki taking, I think, a bit too much time. Yes, elbow strike. Reversal by Lupe Peligro. Going into the corner, Lupe Peligro, known in Mexico as a shooter, able to take care of herself in the ring, even when the unexpected happens. But going up top here, Emily Nagasaki with no defense whatsoever. She's going to have to show some controlled defense here, or senior official Joey Babaganoush is going to have to call this. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Despite her burgeoning reputation as the knockout artist, I'm thinking that Lupe Peligro is smart here, still going for these covers. The one thing we really haven't seen from her is a submission game. And then again, Nagasaki not known for her submissions either. Both these two powerhouses in the Joshi division. Don't laugh. I know Emily Nagasaki is short, she's stocky, but she's got the power. And trying to go up and go, wait, no, powerbomb position, powerbomb! Down to the knees with the powerbomb, Lupe Peligro. 4.5 minutes into this, looking to retain her AWL Intercontinental Championship for the 2nd time. Uppercut by Emily Nagasaki, still trying to find a perch here. Still trying to get through the defense. Trying to break through the shields of Lupe Peligro. The Irish whip off of the ropes this time, not into the corner, drop down. Drop kick!
Welcome takeoff. 5 minutes. 5 minutes past.
Lupe Peligro at the 5-minute mark. The referee saying it's not, now a bit of a choke. Lupe Peligro going a bit wild here. She's going to have to watch herself. Senior official Joey Babaganoush of the famous Babaganoush wrestling family watching like a hawk. Ooh. Lupe Peligro in trouble here. Going out. And going up. No, wait a minute. Down to the outside. The referee will begin the 20 count. Keep in mind the champion's advantage. In the event of a count out, Lupe Peligro would retain the AWL Intercontinental Championship, and that would count as a successful title defense. And that would be 2 of the 5 needed to challenge for the Joshi Championship. Of course, the Joshi Championship will be on the line in 2 days. It will be on the line this Thursday as Joya, the Jewel of Lucha Libre, Lupe Peligro's countrywoman, will defend against Neko Musume, the yokai of Monster Union, A down! Oh, vicious DDT coming out of the ropes. Weird angle on that. And spear, and the referee's calling the spear a knockout. The bell rings, the music plays, and I don't even think Emily Nagasaki realized what happened.
Winner, and still Animated Wrestling League Intercontinental Champion, Lupe Peligro.
Tomorrow, the Joshi division continues its dominance. Ashtamol Suzuku